Ningen. Welcome back. How we doing? PDT. Lock and get your snacks. I got a banana. Look at pyramids, yo. Look at Iggy lock. Now Iggy's locked in? Wait, this is how Cairo looks? Bro, Cairo look beautiful. Whoa. We're almost here. Y'all excited? I realized I always had a top light on that I never used. That's what makes the lighting actually work now. So welcome back. Look at them, they're locked. Y'all, finally! We're getting close! First it up, I realized that during this arc, the David production basically dragged it out for a second season and dragged out a lot of the parts that weren't as long in the manga. Basically bad pacing. And I told y'all this. I think the arc at its core is the best, but I think the pacing is just not it. Some parts are just too long. Nothing wrong with being patient, I feel that. But I'm not, it's a new day. I'm fresh, I'm locked in. I love JoJo's so much that I don't even care about the pacing. So, get your fruits, get your strawberries, your bananas, get your grapes to slip down. There's the next stand. Look at this guy. I know we got still a long way to go, but by the time I'm done in this recording session, I want to be really close. You get what I'm saying? I'm loving the journey either way, but Darby the Gambler. We hearing this beat though? This guy look a little bit dripped. Respect the drip. I love how the clothing perfectly fits their builds, bro. That was a little bit cool, I gotta be honest. I 1v1 me then, bro. Blackjack. Crazy eights. That's what I'm nice at. We should play card games against each other. It'd be fun. There's his ace. Don't. I can't wait to talk about gambling this episode. Don't worry, y'all. You're gonna get a really good education this episode. We'll be learning together. No. Do not gamble. Even though the stock market is basically just educated gambling. That's valid on a specific extent. Don't be an options trader and just gamble all your money for nothing. I don't know if y'all have seen the stories. Gambling is literally designed, the casinos are designed for you to keep coming back. It's a business, bro, right? And people really think that they're going to win at it. I don't know, I can never understand betting, sports betting and all that. I don't know, I don't agree with it. I just think if you really want to make money, either go work for it, or go to the stock market, understand the markets, and do that, right? I respect Paul and the ref though. Paul and the ref, Jean-Pierre. I think we're the only people that call him Jean-Pierre. Let's talk about gambling this episode though. It's funny how gambling in our society these days is so normalized. Like steak. If steak ever monetizes me, we'll have an issue. I'm not going to sell my soul, that's another thing. When I do accept sponsorship, I don't want to compromise our community. I don't care about the money. See? That's really what's it called? These big companies be doing. Music labels, all these labels, I'm telling y'all, take notes. This guy on my shirt right here, I just realized, no one knows a lot about. He knew a lot, rest in peace. Tupac was a really smart guy. Told y'all to the left. See how I said the left at the beginning? How did I know? You'll see. Both. Interesting. I knew it was going to be an outside the box answer, but I did say left. Is this a gambling episode? We can talk. Don't worry, y'all. These are not reactions anymore. I talked to y'all and y'all were telling me you guys aren't even watching it mainly for, and I respect this is why we have one of the best communities. You guys aren't even watching it mainly for the TV show, watching it for our community, what you take from it. Just the entire experience of us coming together and watching it. I appreciate that, so let's talk about it. I noticed, I swear, so I heard of this game. I watched a little bit of some gamers playing it, Cuphead. I remember it's about a concept because it's based on a TV show or something, or the TV show is based on it. Cuphead is like, they sell their soul. Whoa. They sell their soul, basically, in Cuphead to the devil, and they gotta buy it back. Have y'all ever heard the story of the music artist who sold his soul? And he actually came back weird? Y'all gotta search him up, let me know. Yeah, I'll put a photo on the screen if I do know. Y'all know we're done with any summaries on the screen, just because y'all didn't like me using AI, which is valid, but I feel like if we're using it for education, everyone's using it as we speak right now for probably worse reasons, right? Is that Paul in the riff? Oh my God. So, we know you're Darby. We understand how to spend, like, bro, Osiris. I gotta look into Egyptian lore, because I've heard Osiris's name in many areas. He cheated. That's gambling for you, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's literally all of gambling. Gambling's a big scam. I'm telling you, do not get into gambling. Stock market gambling is still gambling, but it's more educated. If you are going to go in the stock market, you're going to be educated, research, strategize, then take action. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit there and be like, oh, I just don't understand gambling. I can't understand it. I was watching, no disrespect to anybody who likes Aiden Ross. I don't know anything about him anymore, but I knew he was a big streamer at a point. But I saw him, and I've been seeing him a lot just gambling. And it's like, dog, I guess, but that's literally just the worst thing you could be doing. This guy is devious. He really put his whole soul in a poker chip. Speaking of, gambling has been like, I don't know, I don't even find, people find it fun because of the thrill, right? Because of the chance that they could gain everything, but also lose everything. Some people are just, I don't like gambling because I don't want to lose everything. Some people are like, I wanted to gamble because I want to gain everything. I'm in the middle. I'm indifferent to it. Everything in life, if you realize, is a gamble, right? Me making this video and posting it to YouTube, that's a gamble, right? I have to gamble and hope that this video will get put on the algorithm and then sent to some people. You know what I'm saying? Everything in life is a gamble, but doing it for fun, gambling for fun, taking unnecessary gambles, is the issue. He said Barbie. That's actually above the tip. That's crazy. Pause. Oh, that's some great detail animation right there. Tell him Joestar. Tell him Joseph. But they keep calling him Joestar. They're mixing me up with his name. Anyways, back to gambling. Yeah, I just feel like it's too normalized. I'm even seeing people, content creators, big ones, just promote it. I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't know. I'd love an explanation to why anything to do with that is beneficial for you. But that goes into another conversation in game theory too. There's gambling and chance and luck and possibility goes into some really deep conversations. He's a scammer. He's not gonna allow that. How are they balancing that glass? But anyways, game theory is really interesting. Prisoner's dilemma, some deep stuff y'all gotta get yourselves into. It can really make you understand how systems work in life. Zero-sum games, positive-sum games. I know I'm throwing terms out there, but when you look at it in a perspective, life is just a gamble. Everything in life is a gamble, and you're just leaning to the best possible possibility for yourself, right? Just stuff I've been learning. I spent a year, y'all, before I started content creation. If you're wondering where I get... Oh, hold on. I just spent a year just educating myself with as much info as possible. And now I'm just trying to convey and recollect and apply all that information I learned. I spent a year. It was a grade 10, like last year. What? Are you sweating though? This is a cool game. I'm liking this. See, I feel like this deserves 2 episodes. I don't mind. Oh, bro. This guy's so smart. That's how you win. Sometimes you can't win naturally, y'all. I'm telling you, sometimes, again, Machiavelli, I don't like talking about him randomly, but he talks about in The Prince, you gotta be ruthless. You have to do what you have to do in order to win. Sometimes life calls for it. Obviously, we're not in Machiavelli's time, but who is this guy? Nah, Barbie? Obi, sorry, it's Obi. Wow. Take notes, yep. Takes notes, Jotaro. This is what we wanted from Jotaro, bro. Show us. Oh, he's about to cheat. Why are you eating chocolate, dog? Why, she's about to spit that in the thing or something. He did something with the chocolate. I love that. He's gonna find a way to cheat this, though. What? Bro, he cheated. He's cheating, bro. What was that? Mr. Joestar. This guy think he is, bro. This is so fire, though. Look how the filter changed. Colors are changing. Can you, bro, stay calm, dog. Yeah, that's literally, I don't even know how that hasn't spilled yet. This is too much on the line here. Y'all, in gambling, you gotta stay calm. Too much is on the line. So, I don't know, I couldn't imagine being a day trader. Checking the stock every day, seeing if it rises or falls. Too much stress, bro. What? That's cheating. What is going on, bro? We'll be fine, bro. That was fun, though. Oh my god. This is a joke. Why don't you just kill him, bro? Thank you. Bro, this guy Abdul is just connected to us in a way, you know what I'm saying? What? He cheated. I told y'all, bro. Told y'all. Use the chocolate. Why would he pull out chocolate mid-thing? Y'all, we're too smart for this. I didn't even see that part. Following. Well, looks like it did. That's why he moved from the shadow. He moved. He said the shadow's messing it up. This guy's cool. He's a big cheater, but he's cool. Respectable. This is a long episode, dog. I'll save more of the talking for next episode. This is actually, see, this is cool now. This is actually cool. This is cool now. You see, I like how they're using this. This is not, to me, this is not a drag. Now I'm actually immersed. Thank you, bro. Thank you. See, y'all? We're not bugging, right? Come on. This is how you make a good stand user, bro. This is fun. Thank you. I like this. On to the next one. PTC forever, PTC for life. Takes, bro, please, y'all listen to what I'm saying this episode. Welcome back. Just came back. ARBY. Part 2. Shuffle Center. There's no intro. This is an extra long episode, bro. I respect it. This is cool. I'm liking what's going on right now. How? He's nice. Oh my gosh. Wow. Why are you telling him though? Why did you tell him that? Bro, this is turned into a movie right now. Look at him sweating. Look at him. He can't win when he's not cheating, bro. Oh my god, Jotaro is locked. This is a cool, this is probably my favorite of the whole arc. Smart, it's interesting, it's hooking. Talking about some interesting stuff that we should shed light on more of gambling and the issue with gambling. In my opinion, in today's generation. Let me know what y'all think of gambling, comment it down below. Very interesting episode though. What is he doing? Abdol, that's fire. Wow. And how about I shuffle? This is so far. Oh my god, thank you, y'all. See? This is what we like, JoJo's. Smart, interesting, strategic. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's just like this is what we've been waiting for. Lock in, get your snacks, as I always say. PDT. This is interesting. Yo, I'm immersed. This guy is disrespectful. What? Wow, Star Platinum is amazing, bro. This guy is a joke. Wow. This guy's a cheater. Wow. They're teaching you ways how to cheat IRL. Your next one. You're about to get all of them broken. Don't worry. Exactly. Bro, look at this guy Star Platinum in the back. This guy's so cool, bro. Bro, this guy's so cool, bro. Watch, that's gonna be his son right there, bro. That's gonna be his best friend's son or something. Exactly. You keep shaking, bro. Stupid. Bro remembers the date. Shozo, is that a reference, yo? Let me know if that's a reference. That's definitely a reference to something. I like that, but you a cheater, though. Born gambler, you a cheater. I don't even want to hear this guy. Anyways, gambling is a lot we can talk about. What is this guy doing? This guy is disrespectful. It's interesting how they're talking about souls and stuff. This is some very interesting stuff. I'm holding back, y'all, because I'm too immersed in this game. This is some very interesting stuff. I didn't know anime poker would be a thing in JoJo's. This is what we wanted, though. Look at Abdol. Like, bro. You hear the theme? Oh, are you hearing this theme? It's turning up and lock in. It's turning up. Sick, bro. Let's go. Yep, hand out those cards. I'm so immersed. I was going to talk about a lot of stuff. We'll save that for the end of the episode. Game theory, all that. How life, everything. We know how poker works. Wait, this is how y'all play poker? Wait, what? It does. Yeah, I'm too immersed. Make sure he's not dealing them wrong, though. Some deep stuff is going on right now. I was offered to join the poker club recently. That's what I was going to talk about. Just for fun, just to see. The only thing I'll give some gambling games respect like poker is that it's very thought-oriented and very psychological, which is a very good mental game, thought exercise for yourself. Oh, that's not bad. What? Poker's also based heavily on luck, too. Obviously, that's all gambling, if you just get lucky. Keep the same energy up next round, bro. No worries, bro. This is getting interesting. I love how they're betting with their souls. This is really cool. A 3 of a kind? He hasn't looked at his cards. This is too yo, this is the best. I don't care what y'all say. Out of all of part 3, this is my favorite stand user and episode. He got a full house. He got a full house. But that's insane luck if he got that. Wow, he didn't even look at them. I think there's some trick with him in looking at the cards. Oh my gosh. Don't say anything. He's going all in. Abdol did not ask for that, bro. Yo, this is fire. This is fire. Come on, this is what I was waiting. This is all I was waiting for. Smart ways of using stands. This is what I like to see. This guy wagered Abdol's soul. Into the journey? Or just the beginning? I see a little bit of a smirk on Jotaro's face. The kid got something to do with this, bro. 4 of a kind? I'm done, dog. I told y'all. This guy's a... I told y'all it was gonna be... See, second time I predicted this. That was stupid, though. Watch, this is his best friend's son or something. Cafe working. This is very immersive, very psychological. I don't know what he could have pulled off here. I think it has to do with Star Platinum. Well, you can't raise him further than that. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have anything more. Come on, don't include Kakyoin in this shit, really. Look how through every situation, he stays calm. This is how you're meant to gamble, y'all. Take notes. If you do ever have to get in this type of situation, look at his face. Straight face. Fine. This guy, bro. Jotaro is one of the best main characters I've ever seen. And I've only seen one. I'm gonna be honest, I've only seen one main character. No, I've seen 3 in JoJo's, but... Wait, what did he do? He lit a cigarette? Oh, with the sun. He's using the sun. No. But the kid's watching. How? It has to do with the kid? I think he had to do something with the cards. I think the kid accidentally... This kid's a loser, bro. Wow, what a loser kid, bro. I've never seen a 4 of a kind in my life. This is the most interesting thing. I'm actually trying to predict this. I don't know how he would pull it off. It has to do something. No, he didn't switch it though. But the way the cards were being passed was a little interesting too. The way the guy was passing the cards. I've never been more immersed in an episode before. When did he get that drink? He's doing something. Oh! Oh my gosh! Round of applause. This guy's disgusting, bro. This guy's disgusting. This guy is disgusting, bro. Guy is different, bro. These are the real stand, bro. Whatever. This is the headphone stand, bro. Cinema. Thank you. This is the best episode of the whole part 3. Best episode. Best 2-parter, the whole part 3. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at him. Look at this clown out of here, bro. ARBY, what do you say, boy? What? Look at him. Look at this loser kid, bro. Look how everyone's hyperventilating. Wait. That's so smart. So wait, he didn't even bet on his own cards. He just want to kept raising him to a point where he have to... Oh, wow. He's gone, bro. This guy's in a different... Get your... Bro, get out of here, dog. This guy is... Bro, are you gobbling on something, dog? You alright? I've never seen someone break down to this extent, bro. Brother, find God, bro. This is why you don't gamble. Kids, including me. Is this Dio's aura, bro? Or is this Jotaro's aura? Yo, I can't wait till Jotaro whoops Dio, bro. I can't wait, bro. This guy... That I've never dealt, bro. This guy, Jotaro, is a genius. Get this loser out of here, bro. You got nothing. Give him back. Wow. He had nothing. Hey, he did the same. 10 out of 10. It didn't even matter what cards he had. Wow. That was a battle, bro. Nothing. This is the greatest episode in JoJo's. Round of applause. Wow. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen Jotaro ever do. He just leveled up 3 levels. Y'all. This is masterful. Wow. All of them are going back now. All of them. What an episode, bro. Best stand. He was a loser, but I respect this guy, bro. This was so fun, bro. I can't believe the mentality this guy Jotaro has, y'all. He's on a whole different level. Yo, Jotaro has earned beyond my respect, bro. Y'all, see how he didn't pick up his cards? Because he knew it was garbage. He didn't want to doubt himself. What? Bro, I'm actually in shock. Yo, JoJo author, you guys went off on this. Now this guy wants to show up. Round of applause. What an episode. PZ forever, PZ for life. I'm watching the next one. Gambling, do not gamble. Please take notes on Jotaro's. I'm trying to get to that level. We all gotta get to that level. His confidence, his strategy, and his calm. I'm inspired, bro.